Hi and welcome back to Gamers Web. We're going to carry on our look at Warhammer 40,000 Conquest, the Partworks by Hachette, Partworks and Games Workshop, and we're up to issue 47. Now this issue is going to sell really well, just like the previous issue with the large amount of chaos figures and a lot of contagion. This figure in the miniature in this issue is a Space Marine Landspeeder. Now, every time I hear the word Landspeeder, I always think of Landspeeder from Star Wars. This is what it's always conjured up, but no worry, this is what we've got here. Okay, so this is a new model. It's been around for a long while. In fact, this is one of the first kits that was released for the newest version, 3rd edition of Warhammer 40,000. And it used to affectionately get called a Reebok running shoe because that's what it looks like. It looks like on the front of it, it's a running shoe. But anyway, I digress. We'll have a look at the miniature in a second. So we'll jump into the magazine. As you can see on the front cover, we have our Landspeeder. Now, this is a full kit. It's not in over 2 issues or 3 issues. It's a full kit. And we have details on the Landspeeder weapons and the Heralds of Nurgle. And on the back, we have, next week, we'll be getting 2 Space Marine bags. And in issue 49, we'll get Ugly Camo, Dawnstone and Calgar Blue paints. And we'll be looking at Dreadnoughts and Land Raiders and highlighting and other stuff. Okay, so let's just jump straight in. Okay, so here we go into the history of the Landspeeder itself. They're fast attack vehicles. They're pretty deadly. They can be armed with a various amount of weaponry. The only thing is they are open topped, so they're quite susceptible to fire. Although they're a Space Marines, so you know Space Marines are very armoured. So it tells you about the different types of variants that you can put on your Landspeeder. You can give it missile launchers, you can give it a heavy bolter, a multi-melter, a las cannon, an auto cannon, lots of different things. The flamers, lots of different things and combinations you can actually give the Landspeeder itself. Okay, so this is more about the war gear that you can put on your Landspeeder, like multi-melter and heavy flamer, assault cannon, heavy bolter. I don't think actually you can put a las cannon on it. It's probably me wishful thinking. Okay, so Skies of Flame, which is basically a report on one of the battles in the 40k universe. And then we get onto the Heralds of Nurgle, and it tells us a little bit about Sloppity Bile Pipers and Spoilpox Scrivener. You cannot make these names up. Okay, and how to assemble your Landspeeder. This will need glue. It is a multi-part kit. It does need glue. But the good thing is, it's only costing you $7.99 instead of £18. So you're getting a good saving. Okay, so basically to build it, it's a very quick kit to put together, and how to paint and detail your Landspeeder. Obviously it depends on what chapter you're going for, but I would imagine that a lot of people are going for Ultramarines, and you could in theory get away with just actually painting the details on it because it's undercoated in blue. It's blue plastic, so you wouldn't need to actually paint it if you just want to get it on the battlefield and play quickly. But I'm not suggesting that anybody doesn't paint the miniatures, because that's part of the fun of the hobby. Okay, so different aspects on how to paint, basing it, shading it, using things like Null Oil. Applying transfers is not actually mentioned in here, but none of the kits in Warhammer Conquest come with transfers or decals. Okay, but you can get them directly from Games Workshop. Okay, so there's a mission 31, which is War in the Sky. So it's our Black Drone from last week, and also our Landspeeder from this week. And then we get our data facts, initial details, data facts, and that's the end of that. Okay, so we'll have a quick look at the model kit itself. Right, so it comes on 3 sprues, and it comes with a flying base. This was the first kit that was produced with one of these kind of flying bases. It's a, I think it's a 50 or 55 mil circular base with height struts, so you can have it at 2 different heights. Now this is, I think, the 2nd or 3rd version of the Landspeeder since it's been released. It's on three sprues. This sprue is the main chassis and body of the Landspeeder, along with the weapons. So you've got your flamer there and a heavy bolter, and there's the legs of the Marines. And let's see what else. That's the undercarriage. The flying stand just fits in this wee hole here, and then this is the top part. So you've got the exhaust vents for your Landspeeder and your missile racks for your Typhoon missiles. There we go. So all in all, it's a pretty decent kit, and they're actually quite good in the game. And best of all, you're only paying £8 for it instead of paying, you know, like over double that. So that's issue 47. Next issue 48 looks at the Space Marine bike squad. You get 2 bikes in that, and I think we get another 3 bikes later on. There's another fast attack, and then we go on to paints, and then I think it's the next big thing after that is some chaos characters. Okay, so as always, thank you for tuning in, and if you've got any comments, please let us know in the comment section below. And as always, I've been Mark, and have a great day.